Wow. Just wow, what an amazing teaser for episode 9. I just finished watching it. No, I'm not at Celebration, unfortunately, but I'm here with you guys, and we're gonna go through the ending. I especially love the ending, and anyone who's a fan of the original trilogy will love this ending for this specific teaser. We're gonna go through that right now. Stay tuned, and may the Force be with you guys always. The Rise of Skywalker begins right now. Now, first of all, I gotta acknowledge this moment. This was a tearjerker for sure. Probably the last scene we see Leia alive, and after this one, you can kind of assume that she will die in some sort of manner, hopefully to the fans' satisfaction. At least that's what we want, right? However, immediately following this, we see the entire band together. Way in the back, that's Chewie. Then we get BB-8, maybe some sort of a new droid that we're not yet familiar with. C-3PO, of course, watching along. We don't get to see R2 in this one, and that's probably a sign for the worst, because I'm assuming that R2 stayed behind with Leia, and if Leia dies, then maybe R2 dies as well. Let's just leave it at that. Maybe they're in some sort of, catastrophic event that none of them survive. But most importantly, the three characters in front of us are Rey, Poe, and Finn. So before I tell you what they're watching, watch the planet. It's a lush green planet. It seems foresty, but a bit smoggy as well. And this correlates with what they see next. So we see Rey observing a relic that we are all familiar with way in the distance, and that's a crashed part of the Death Star. Now, this is my speculation. These guys right now are on the planet Endor, a lush green foresty planet with some sort of smog, probably because of the cataclysmic event that happened in episode 6, and it probably left the planet in ruins. So this is maybe the aftermath of what happened after that short burst of a war. But clearly you can see here the oval ring shape of the Death Star's weapon. It's totally crumbled and destroyed, but these guys are probably on a mission to enter right inside, where presumably they have some sort of mission to either recover something or learn something. In my opinion, it is Luke who sends Rey here together with the rest of the band. But why? Why is Rey sent on this mission? Well, as you all know by now, immediately after this scene, we hear this. Now, when I first heard this, I just shrieked. I love Palpatine, and obviously, that is the maniac laugh of Palpatine. In what I can only assume is Rey watching a recording, a holo recording of Sidious himself. I'm not gonna go into crazy theories like, oh, it's a Palpatine clone like in Legends or stuff like that. No, I don't think we're gonna see that. But if Rey enters the Death Star, then by that you can probably deduce that she's gonna find a recording that is very important to Rey and the Skywalker lineage, or something along those lines. And I'm gonna talk more about her presumed mission right after we see the title. So after the maniac laugh by Palpatine, which I completely love, we see the title finally revealed, and it is Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. This leads me to the whole completion of these couple of scenes. So Rey is on Endor, presumably sent by Luke to recover something from the Death Star, from the ruins of the Death Star. Here's the kicker though. The entire question is what and why. To me, it is kind of clear right now what the ultimate mission of this episode 9 will be, and I assume it has something to do with Kylo Ren. The Rise of Skywalker insinuates that another Skywalker will either rise or an existing Skywalker will rise from the ashes. And those ashes, I think, will be the remnants of Kylo Ren and the dark side tugging at him. The name Skywalker also serves as a mask for Ben Solo, because nobody really refers to him as a Skywalker. He has the lineage of Skywalker, but in actuality, his real name is Ben Solo. So this serves as kind of a masking for Ben Solo. We hesitate for a moment to call Ben a Skywalker. That's why the title is so kind of genius and hidden and on the nose all at the same time. So the mission, well, I'm not gonna say spoilers because this is all my opinion and everything, but I definitely think that Luke sent Rey to the Death Star to recover a recording from Palpatine, the most evil Sith of his and previous times. Luke wants Rey to show the evil of the Sith, to show the evil of the dark side to none other than Ben Solo, to Kylo Ren, and some somehow persuade him that Darth Vader is not the answer. In fact, the answer is Anakin Skywalker, the redemption of Anakin Skywalker, and how he redeemed himself and saved the Jedi and the galaxy in the end. Kylo adoring Darth Vader is not healthy for him, and he has the wrong idea. And I think Rey, with these recordings of Palpatine, will show him definitely that he is on the wrong path. That's all speculation, of course. This is all my thinking here, but thank you so much for watching. I hope I explained this ending in a bit of a clear fashion so that you guys can understand. But of course, leave all of your thoughts down in the comments. I would love to hear them. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. Can't wait to see more from Celebration. Guys, stay tuned for more, and may the Force be with you always.